Amen. And the panther foot turn.
most football fans of all ages. Welcome back to the beautiful Noster Panther Football Stadium, where tonight your Noster Football Panthers host the Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers. All the way up from Springfield, Missouri. Starting on defense for the Chargers, number 1, Jed Friedman. Number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Number 5, Adam Davis. Number 9, Joshua Street. Number 12, Benjamin Friend. Number 14, JT Compton. Number 21, Garrett Bills. Number 46, Cody Street. Number 72, William Gately. Number 81, Christopher Jones. And number 99, Caleb Warren. Head coach Dave Staley and the rest of the Chargers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will turn your attention to the West End Zone, here come the Panthers!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup where the Noster Panthers take on the Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers. Lighthouse Christian Academy comes to us all the way from down in Springfield, Missouri. Tonight is a special night tonight because the Noster schools are welcoming back members of two outstanding football teams that represented Noster so well in 1994 and in 1984. 10-year and 20-year reunions for those great football teams. 1994 finished second at state, and of course that 1984 team having the most successful year, being the state champions for the state of Missouri. Captains for tonight's game for the Noster Panthers are going to be Logan Lauber, Kyle Thomas, and Cody Sellers. Cody Sellers is coming off a 4-sack week performance from week 1 last week versus Versailles. Lighthouse Christian Academy is playing in their second season of varsity football. First time Noster Panthers and Lighthouse have met up in history. Tonight should be a great matchup between these two teams. Noster looking for their first win of the season, and the Lighthouse looking for their second. 1-0 Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers and the 0-1 Panthers getting set here in about 6.5 minutes to kick off. Captains from both teams are taking the field. Looks like on the other side, number 46, Cody Street. Joining him, looks like number 1, Jed Friedman. Also have number 81, Christopher Jones, out there for Lighthouse Christian Academy, and joining them is also number 21, Garrett Bills.
On the chain game tonight, we have Steve Elwell, Dave Andrade, Aaron Avery, and Chris Myers.
Here throughout the game, PA announcer Jesse Softfeld as he introduces players.
For the Noster Air Force Junior ROTC Car Guard. The commander and American Flag Cadet was Autumn Hall, Air Force Flag Cadet Sierra Eckert, Left Right Cadet Jacob Youngblood, and Right Rifle Cadet Courtney Fox. This year's AFJ ROTC is 115 cadets strong and under the leadership of retired Captain Paul Dorsey and Chief Master Sergeant Stephen Gardner.
Flip has taken place. Noster won the toss and is elected to receive. Chargers will defend the west end of the stadium. Noster receiving down on the east end. Excitement brews here at Noster Panthers Stadium as we get set to kick off tonight's game, Panthers versus the Chargers. I'd like to take this time to remind you that this broadcast is being provided by the Noster High School Business and Yearbook students.
Keep in mind that sportsmanship both on the field and in the stands is of utmost importance in tonight's game. Please make sure that your actions and cheering are positive as you support your team. Now please, everyone stand up and make some noise for the opening kickoff.
We'd like to take this opportunity also to recognize our businesses that help make this program possible. Our platinum businesses are the Roundabout Cafe and Ice Cream Shop, located at 1125 East Simpson Drive in the Hawthorne Plaza, Warrensburg, Missouri. Also, Ready Set Grow Daycare, 403 Angus Lane of Noster, Missouri, and Bryant Motors of 945B Northeast 105 Road in Noster, Missouri. We'd also like to give out to a shout out to our athletic booster. These parents are very important to the success of our program. And finally, thank you to our local newspaper, The Item, serving the community and our district for 57 years. Getting set to kick off here tonight, number 5, Adam Davis for the Chargers to kick off. Back deep for the Panthers is number 9, Jonathan Waller. Squib kick is picked up by number 15, Wellman. First and 10 for the Noster Panthers. Ball setting at the 35-yard line. Trent Wellman receiving that kickoff. Out of the shotgun is number 7, Logan Lauber. Single back behind him. 2 wide receivers to his left and John Waller on the far side. Dumps it off to number 15, Trent Wellman. Wellman pushing forward. May have gained about a yard on it. Number 1, Jed Friedman on the tackle for the Chargers. Assisting on the tackle for the Chargers was number 3, Nathaniel Brown. This time going wide for the Panthers is number 12, Kyle White. He is on the far side. Waller on the near side. 2 running backs behind Lauber as he's under center. Lauber hands off to number 3, Davis. Davis punches it forward, possibly about a yard. Davis is taken down by number 12, Benjamin Friend. Going to leave us 3rd down and 10. Ball's at about the 35-yard line still. Possible small gain as we see 3rd and 9 up on the scoreboard. Waller goes wide right. Kyle White nearest to us. 2 running backs behind. This time the ball's handed off to number 35, Nick Candela. He's tackled once again by number 12, Benjamin Friend. 4-yard gain on the play for Candela. It's going to bring up 4th and 8 with the ball at the 37. Back deep for the Chargers is number 7, Bryce Leap. Also number 21, Garrett Bills for the Chargers. Kyle Thomas kicking for the Noster Panthers. Takes an unfavorable bounce and is downed at about the 44-yard line. First and 10 for the Chargers. We get a first look at their offensive set here and our defensive set from the Panthers. They're going to start just a couple yards deep into their territory on about the 44-yard line. They've got one wide receiver going to the far side, number 88, Hakeem Friend. Inside handoff to number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Brown coming over to the outside. He's tackled there by number 9, Jonathan Waller. Also chased down by number 7, Logan Lauber, and number 15, Trent Wellman. No gain on the play for the Chargers. Going to bring up second down and 10 with the ball at the 44. Ball's coming close to us now. Last time in motion was number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Similar set for the Chargers. Lone back behind their quarterback. In motion is number 11, Tommy Carter. Carter going to the far side. Quarterback number 5, Adam Davis. Pitches the ball, but flags are all over the play. Ball ended up in the hands of number 12, Benjamin Friend, but the offense jumped.
Penalty against the Chargers is illegal procedure, 5-yard penalty. Second down, 15.
So we're going to repeat second down, be second and 15. Ball looks like the tip of it's on the 40-yard line for the Chargers. Lone back behind Davis is number 46, Cody Street. 2 wide receivers to his far side. In motion once again, number 11, Tommy Carter. Similar play. Going deep. Ball was intended to number 88, Haken Friend. On the coverage was number 22, Lucas DeBerry. Incomplete pass brings the Chargers to third down and 15. Ball still at the 40. Lone back behind number 5, Adam Davis, is number 12, Benjamin Friend. In motion once again was number 11. Tried for an inside handoff. Great pressure in the backfield. Darrell Davis. Darrell's going to drop in for a sack. Great pressure in the backfield by the Noster Panthers. Also back there to pressure was number 54, Jake Andrews. Big loss on the play after Darrell Davis sacks the quarterback. Fourth down and 24 from the 31. Back deep is number 9, Jonathan Waller. Also back there is number 13, Matt Walsh. Waller fields it at about the 35-yard line. Chargers are right there. Number 21, Garrett Bills.
First down, Panthers!
First and 10 for the Panthers at the 37. Jonathan Waller trying to return that. Got hit right away by number 21, Garrett Bills, for the Chargers. Waller lines up closest to us. Trips to his right for Logan Lauber out of the shotgun. Lauber on the option going to his right. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Small gain, if any, for Logan Lauber. Number 46, Cody Street, carrying that, or on that tackle for the Chargers. Logan Lauber having the play relayed into him from his coach on the sideline. Noster coaches this year, head coach Richard Villagram, assistant coach Todd Meisenhelter, Ben Jackson, and Justin Thomas. Assisting also is Darren Brinkley. Daryl Davis getting the handoff there. He's tackled by number 81, Christopher Jones. Third and 9 for the Chargers at the 38-yard line.
Your name, what position you played, and like if you garnered any confidence or stake, what you play with that.
Trips this time to the left of Logan Lobbers. He's set up in the shotgun. Single back behind him. Looks like Waller's on the far side. In motion, Nick Candela. Waller comes back. He's met immediately by the Charger defense. Looks like the initial hit was by number 21, Garrett Bills. Back deep to receive is back deep to kick, is number 43, Kyle Thomas. Flags thrown from the far sideline. Offsides called against the Chargers.
Chargers is offside. 5-yard penalty. 4th down 4.
So that 5-yard penalty is going to bring up 4th down and 4 for the Noster Panthers. Ball looks like it's spotted on about the 43. Still set to kick is number 43, Kyle Thomas.
This is college ones where you get some drinks.
Chargers decide to let it roll. Downing the ball for the Panthers is number 12, Kyle White. Ball's at the 12-yard line for the Chargers. Officials are back discussing, talking to the Noster Panthers. Didn't see any flag on the field, but it looks like that's what they're discussing, what the penalty would look like. Blocking the back. Called against the Chargers. Penalty is declined, and we're going to take 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. So the Chargers start off deep in their own territory with number 46, the lone back for them. Number is Cody Street. Adam Davis is the quarterback. The ball is handed off to number 46, Cody Street. He's taking it down the left-hand side where he's pushed out of bounds by the Noster Panthers. Number 13, Matt Walsh. So Matt Walsh pushing him out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chargers at about the spot where they started their last offensive set. Adam Davis with a lone back behind him. Number 11 in motion. They're going to hand off once again. And this time to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Friend's tackled by number 15, Trent Wellman. 9-yard gain on the play for Friends. Going to bring up 2nd down and 1. Now the officials calling for a timeout, and they are going to measure. It is 2nd down and 1 for the Chargers. Just a couple of inches short. Ball's on about the 46 for the Panthers. Adam Davis under center, number 7, Bryce Lee. Ball is handed off to Bryce as he takes it over there to the left-hand side again. Tackles made by 32, Aaron Adams.
Official timeout on the field.
We have an official timeout on the field to hydrate the players. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers on the 29 when we come back. 5:46 left to go here in the first quarter. Just a reminder that this broadcast is being provided by the Noster High School Business and Yearbook students. We'd also like to take the opportunity to recognize the businesses that help make this program possible. Roundabout Cafe and Ice Cream Shop in Warrensburg, Ready Set Grow Daycare, and Bryant Motors. We'd also like to give a shout out.
At Panther Football Stadium, we recognize 2 of our great teams from the past. It is the 20th anniversary of the 1994 team that finished as state runners-up in the Class 3, and the 30-year anniversary of the state champion Class 2 Noster Panthers. Those teams will be recognized at halftime.
We'd also like to give a shout out to our athletic and booster clubs. These parents are very important to the success of our programs. And finally, thank you to our local newspaper, The Item, for serving the community and our district for over 57 years. Remember, we are celebrating the 20 and 30-year reunions of the 1994 and 1984 football teams tonight. We'll be making those announcements of players and coaches that are here tonight to celebrate with us at halftime. Adam Davis, 2 men in motion. Flags thrown as the ball was handed off to number 46, Cody Street. A legal procedure will be called against the Chargers. So too many men in motion for the Chargers as they had 2 going. Repeat, 1st down, 1st and 15 with the ball at the 33-yard line. This time in motion is number 11, Tommy Carter. Handoff is to Carter. Nice punishing hit over there on the far side by the Noster Panthers. Number 32, Aaron Adams, for his 2nd tackle of the evening. Looks like a gain of about 13 or 14 yards on the play by Carter. In motion this time is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Ball was carried by number 46, Cody Street. He was tackled by number 3, Daryl Davis. First and 10 for the Chargers with the ball spotted on the 16. That's Daryl Davis's second tackle of the evening. First one being that nice sack that he had earlier in the first quarter here. Davis out of the shotgun. Ball was carried by number 12, Benjamin Friend. He was tackled by number 13, Matt Walsh. It'll be first and goal for the Chargers at the 2-yard line. Just a little over 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lone back behind Davis is number 46, Cody Street. He's got two receivers to his left. One in motion is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. 46 taking it right up the middle of the Noster Panthers and Lighthouse Christian Academy. Chargers score first. Right at the 4-minute mark, the Chargers score first, put 6 up on the board. Looks like they're going to elect to go for one. Holding will be number 7, Bryce Lee. And number 5, Adam Davis, will kick the extra point. Now Noster jumped. And will re-kick. Extra point attempt is good from number 5, Adam Davis. 7-0 Chargers with 4 minutes to go here in the game. So with 4 minutes to go here in the first, would like to remind you that tonight is a special night as we're welcoming back our two outstanding football teams that represented Noster so well 20 and 30 years ago. The 1994 team and the 84 team. Both teams going to the state tournament. The 1994 team taking second, the 84 team being the state champions. Back deep for the Panthers is number 9, Jonathan Waller. Joining him back there is number 24, Mark Casey. Mark had a couple bust-out runs in his first varsity performance last week. But Adam Davis kicking away from him the first time up. Kickoff last time went to number 15, Trent Wellman. Little squib kick right up the middle with no return. And here's the kick. Once again, just a small pooch kick given to number 12, Kyle White. White is down by number 14, JT Compton. First and 10 for the Panthers with the ball spotted at the 45. Jonathan Waller going to the far side. Near side is Trent Wellman, Daryl Davis, and number 12, Kyle White. Lone back behind Logan Lauber. Lauber's out of the shotgun. Mark Casey with a chance to carry the ball for the Panthers. He's tackled by number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Casey's first offensive set gains him 1 yard. Second down and 9 with the ball at the 46. It's a little under 3.5 here in the first quarter. Waller and White over here on the left side. Dual backs behind him. Lauber does hand off on the option, pitches it outside. Looks like the ball's going to be recovered by Lighthouse Christian Academy at about the 44-yard line. Number 99, Caleb Warren on the recovery for the Chargers. So first and 10 for the Chargers on the Panther 44. After the option was blown dead. Offsides will be called against the Panthers as the flag was thrown.
Penalty against the Panthers is defensive.
So repeating first down and 5 for the Chargers with the ball on the 39. Davis out of the shotgun again. Low back behind him is number 46. In motion number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Flags thrown again. Legal procedure called against the Chargers. Going to give you a 5-yard penalty. Bring it right back. First and 10. So offsetting penalties here. 5 yards for the Panthers, 5 yards for the Chargers. We see the Noster Panther defense trying to get the fans up. In motion again, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Kept by the quarterback, number 5, Adam Davis. He was tackled by number 3, Daryl Davis. We do have a flag on the play. Initial call looked like it was holding against the Chargers. Flags down at about the 41-yard line. First and 18 for the Chargers, now back in their territory, spotted on the 48-yard line. In motion once again, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Brown goes to his right. Adam Davis looks to his right. Pass was intended for number 46, Cody Street. Incomplete pass takes the Chargers a second down and 18. Ball still at the 48. A little over 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Big defensive series here for the Noster Panthers. Last week, Cody Sellers racked up 4 sacks against Versailles. Looking for some big pressure in the backfield here from the Panthers. Ball's kept by the quarterback, number 5, Adam Davis. Davis is hit by number 32, Aaron Adams. Assisting on that tackle, number 52, Cody Sellers. Adams' third tackle of the evening and Sellers' first. 3rd down and 12 with the ball at the 46. Lone back is number 46, Cody Street. Number 7 in motion for the Chargers. Great pressure in the backfield by Davis. Ball is caught by number 46, Cody Street. Street on the outside, coming to his right. Nice open field tackle by number 43, Kyle Thomas. Enough for the first down for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 32. Lone back this time is number 12, Benjamin Friend. But the ball's handed off to number 11, Tommy Carter. Tackle was made by number 15, Trent Wellman, and number 43, Kyle Thomas. Three-yard gain on the play for the Chargers. 2nd down and 7 with the ball at the 30. 2 wide receivers to his left side for Davis. 1 in motion coming through to the right. Inside handoff to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Friend punches it forward for the Chargers, where he is met by number 70, Brandon Carlisle, and number 7, Logan Lauber. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers on that gain. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. 2 wide receivers to his left side. 1 lone back behind him is number 12, Benjamin Friend for Davis. Man in motion is 7, Bryce Leach. Flags thrown before the play begins. Illegal procedure called against the Chargers. Too many men in motion. 5-yard penalty is going to bring up 1st and 15. Ball looks like it's spotted on about the 26-yard line of the Panthers. Two wide receivers to the far side for the Chargers. Lone back is number 12, Benjamin Friend. Davis out of the shotgun. In motion, number 11, Tommy Carter. Davis elects to keep the ball as he punches it forward. He's tackled by number 3, Darrell Davis, and number 52, Cody Sellers. Davis leads all tacklers with 4 tackles. After that, and that does bring us to the end of the first quarter. 2nd down and 9 for the Chargers. The ball will be spotted on the 19 on the west end of the field. Leading tacklers for the Panthers right now after the first quarter, Darrell Davis has 4 tackles. Aaron Adams has 3 tackles. Cody Seller with 2. Trent Wellman with 2. Lauber, Waller, Thomas, and Carlisle all have 1 tackle. Lighthouse Christian Academy coming up from Springfield to take on the Panthers here tonight. And a special night it is here at Noster Stadium. 1994 and the 1984 teams present to be honored at halftime for their performances in the state championship games. The 94 team finishing runner-up and the 1984 team being the Missouri State champions. Second and 9 at the 19. Davis out of the shotgun. Man in motion is number 11, Tommy Carter. Pitches off to number 46, Cody Street. Street punches it forward to about the 5-yard line. He's tripped up by number 9, Jonathan Waller. Be first and goal for the Chargers at the Panther 4-yard line. Just beginning here in the second quarter of play. Two wide receivers to his left side. Lone back behind him is number 12, Benjamin Friend. In motion is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Friend does get the handoff as he punches the ball forward to about the 1-yard line. He was tackled there by number 43, Kyle Thomas. So second and goal for the Chargers with the ball at the 1. Checking back into the game for the Chargers is number 46, Cody Street. Street will be a lone back behind Davis. Two wide receivers to his left side. Number 88, Hagen Friend, and number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Timeout called by the Chargers. Chargers' first timeout here of the half. They lead 7-0 with 11 minutes to go here in the half. Second and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line. Players will be announced from the 1984 and 94 teams at halftime as we celebrate those teams and their run at the state championship. I'd like to give a shout out to our Noster High School business and yearbook students, which are allowing us to broadcast this game tonight. Similar set for the Chargers as they get ready to start play again here in the second quarter with Cody Street behind Adam Davis. Street does get the ball, takes it to his right, and punches it in for another 6 for the Chargers. Set to hold for the point after is number 7, Bryce Lee, and number 5, Adam Davis to kick. Snap on its way, and the PAT is good as it splits the uprights. That play is going to to take us to 14-0 in favor of Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers. 10:54 left to go here in the half. Noster once again down 14-0. Getting set here for the Chargers to kick off to the Noster Panthers. Back deep for them will be number 24, Mark Casey. Number 9, Jonathan Waller. In front of them is number 13, Matt Walsh. And number 20, Cody Bellery. Ball hasn't gone past, though, the second tier. Setting there is number 15, Trent Wellman. And number 12, Kyle White. Kicking off is number 5, Adam Davis for the Chargers. I'd like to give a shout out to Peggy Bazanga, who I believe is listening to me at this point. Ball is taken by number 13, Matt Walsh. Walsh is hit by number 81, Christopher Jones.
13, Matt Walsh.
First and 10 for the Panthers with the ball on their own 32-yard line. 10:50 left here in the half. Logan Lauber will be out of the shotgun. Lone back behind him is number 3, Daryl Davis. Waller to the near side. Lauber decides to keep it himself. Punches it forward. He's hit by number 46, Cody Street. One-yard gain on the play by Lauber. Second down and 9 with the ball at the 33. In motion is number 3, Daryl Davis. Davis takes an inside handoff where he's immediately hit by number 81, Christopher Jones. Two-yard loss on the play. Third down and 11 with the ball at the 31. Daryl Davis, Trent Wellman, and number 22, Lucas DeBerry going to the far side. Trips left for Logan Lauber. Flags thrown, blowing the play dead. Too much time taken by the Noster Panthers. Delay a game. Five-yard penalty for the Panthers. Third down and 16. Ball spotted at the 26 for the Panthers. This time Davis, DeBerry, and Wellman line up on the right-hand side. Another flag thrown quickly before play begins. Illegal procedure called against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty is going to bring up third down and 21. The ball is spotted at the 21. Ball this time is handed off to Nick Candela. Candela hit immediately by number 12, Benjamin Friend. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. Back deep to punt for the Panthers, number 43, Kyle Thomas. Ball's down by number 22, Lucas DeBerry, and will be down on the Panther 45-yard line. First and 10 for the Chargers with the ball to Panther 45. A little over 8 minutes to go here in the half. Chargers lead 14-0. In the backfield is Cody Street in motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Davis drops, look to his right, does air the ball out. Wide open was number 21, Garrett Bills, just overthrowing him. On the coverage, number 13, Matt Walsh. Second down and 10 with the ball to 45 after that overthrow. Nearest to us is number 88, Haken Friend. In motion, number 11, Tommy Carter. Ball's pitched back to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Friend chipped up by number 9, Jonathan Waller. Third down and 5. Gain of 6 on the play for Friend. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Checking back in is number 46, Cody Street for the Chargers. In motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Tackle is made by number 43, Kyle Thomas. First and 10 for the Chargers. Ball spotted just shy of the 30-yard line. Number 12, Benjamin Friend in the backfield. 11, Tommy Carter with the carry. He's tackled by number 15, Trent Wellman. First and 10 at the Panther 20 for the Chargers. 7:02 left here in the half. In the backfield for the Chargers is number 12, Benjamin Friend, lined up right behind number 5, Adam Davis. Davis out of the shotgun. In motion is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Brown does punch it forward. He's tackled by number 32, Aaron Adams. That's Adams' 5th tackle of the evening. Second down and 4 for the Chargers at the 14. In the backfield is number 46, Cody Street. High snap kept by number 5, Davis. He's tackled by number 54, Jake Andrews. Do have a flag on the play. Officials are discussing. Personal foul called against Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers. Penalty's going to punch them back to about the 28-yard line. That 15-yard penalty is going to bring up second down and 18 for the Chargers. Ball spotted on the 27. 6 minutes to go here in the half. Now they're changing it down to third down. Penalty was after the play. That's why there's a loss of down for the Chargers. Third down and 18. Timeout called by the Chargers. This time we'd like to thank our business partners who helped to make this broadcast possible. The Roundabout Cafe and Ice Cream Shop, located in Warrensburg, just behind Walmart. Ready, Set, Grow Daycare here in Noster, and Bryant Motors. Now in the backfield for the Chargers, number 12, Benjamin Friend. 2 wide receivers lined up to Davis's left side. Noster Panther defense trying to get the crowd pumped up. Crowd now into it. Looking for a big third down stop. In motion number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Davis drops back, looks to his right. Had number 21, Garrett Bills. On the coverage of number 22, Lucas DeBerry on the coverage for the Panthers. Great coverage there by number 22, Lucas DeBerry. Davis drops back and looks to his left. He's got number 46, Cody Street. Cody Street is stood up by number 7, Logan Lauber. Lauber with a great open field tackle to stop his progress. Big fourth down stop for the Noster Panthers. First and 10 for the Panthers as they take over on downs. Ball spotted at the 28. Logan Lauber stood up number 46, Street. That's no easy task. Lauber will now take over his quarterbacking duties. He's going to go under center. 2 backs behind him, 1 wide receiver to his right side. Option look for Lauber as he decides to keep it. Punches it forward where he's tackled by number 3, Nathaniel Brown. 2 to 3 yard gain on the play for Logan Lauber. Ball's at the 31. Two backs behind Lauber as he goes under center. This time he hands off to number 3, Daryl Davis, but the play is blown dead before it begins. No gain on the play for the Panthers. Ball was carried by number 3, Daryl Davis, tackled by 1, Jed Friedman. 3rd and 3 for the Panthers with the ball at the 36. Number 9, Jonathan Waller on the near side, 12 White on the far side. Two backs behind Logan Lauber as he goes under center. This time the ball's handed off to Nick Candela. Candela looking to go to his left. He's met by a host of defenders from the Chargers. Looked like the initial hit was by number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Kyle Thomas deep to kick for the Panthers. Number 5, Davis, was back to receive. Ball's blown dead by number 32, Aaron Adams. .325 left to go here in the half. Chargers take over on their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10, .325 left to go. They're up 14-0 on the Panthers. Davis hands off to Street. Street takes it to his left. He's tackled out of bounds by number 3, Daryl Davis. Number 7, Logan Lauber. First and 10 for the Chargers. The ball's now spotted at the 42. Lauber's last 2 tackles have been on Street. Stood him up the time before, and that time a great open field tackle to keep him from scoring a touchdown on the left-hand side. In motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. The ball's handed off, though, to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Friend punches the ball forward to about the 30-yard line, where he's met by number 32, Aaron Adams. Adams racks up his 6th tackle. Aaron Adams once again racks up his 6 tackles. He leads all tacklers. In the backfield is number 12, Benjamin Friend. In motion, number 7, Bryce Lee. Upended number 12 by number 52, Cody Sellers, huge hit for the Panthers.
Ball carried by number 12, Benjamin Friend. He is upended by number 52, Cody Sellers.
Small loss on the play for the Chargers. Second down and 11. Cody flipping number 12 upside down and all around for a loss of a yard. In the backfield is Street in motion. Tommy Carter, number 11. Great pressure in the backfield by number 3, Davis. Davis does bring the ball loose. Just waiting for an official call from the sideline. Looked like the ball ran out of bounds. But a lot of pressure in the backfield once again by the defense of the Panthers. Great job for number 3, Darrell Davis. Discussion on the sideline by the officials. Question will be if Davis had control of the ball. Still a loss of the yard on the play. Third down and almost 12. Ball's at the 32-yard line for the Chargers. Great defensive stance here by the Noster Panthers. Now looking at a big third and long play. Davis out of the shotgun, lone back behind him is number 46, Cody Street. Davis falls down, his knee does touch, and the play is blown dead. Fourth and 17 for the Chargers at the 37. Last time out called by the Chargers. Final timeout of the half for the Chargers. With 1:23 left to go here. They lead 14-0. Fourth and 17 at the 37. Looks like the Chargers are going to elect to go for it. Once again, Lighthouse Christian Academy coming to us from the Springfield area. This is actually the second season varsity football there at their school.
Well, we introduced the Noster youth football teams last week and said we would have their home game scheduled for you this week, and we do have that information. All three of our Noster youth football teams will be in action here on the big field on September 20th and October 4th. Please come out and support the little guys.
Last week we highlighted Noster youth football. This week highlighting the two high school teams that played in the state playoffs. Big defensive stance here for the Panthers. Fourth and 17, ball to 37. Single back is number 12, Benjamin Friend. In motion is number 7, Bryce Lee. Looking to his left and letting the ball air out is number 5, Davis. Pass was broken up by number 9, Jonathan Waller. First and 10 for the Panthers at their own 37 after Waller is able to punch that ball away from number 21, Garrett Bills. 1:16 left here in the half. Noster has to do something fairly quickly. Out of the shotgun, number 7, Logan Lauber. He's got trips to his left. He looks to his left, and the pass is complete. to number 15, Trent Wellman. He's tackled by number 7, Bryce Lee. 3-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 7 for the Panthers. They have 3 timeouts remaining with 50 seconds in the half. Trips to his right for Lobbery's out of the shotgun again. He rolls to his right, pitches off. To number 35, Nick Candela. JT Compton on the tackle for the Chargers.
6 on the play, 3rd down 1.
Big run for Candela. Gain of 6 on the play for him. 3rd down and 1. Ball spotted at the 46. We do have a flag dropped on the play.
Moving 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That moves the ball back to the Panthers' 31-yard line.
Big run for Candela is negated by a hold, taking it 10 yards back to the 31. Ball squirts loose from the Panthers. Picked up by number 24, Mark Casey.
Okay, by number 24, Mark Casey.
59, Keegan Myers on the tackle for the Chargers. 3-yard loss on the play. And that play is going to take us to halftime.
By the Panther Pride Marching Band. This year's band is 44 strong, directed by Steve Hunter and UCM co-teacher Abby Ursula. Field leaders of the Panther Pride Marching Band are drum majorette Rachel Palomo, field leaders of the Panther Pride Marching Band.
How are you, Jasper?
This evening's performance features 2 classic Disney favorites. Drum majorette Rachel Palomo, is the band ready? The band is ready! First up is Under the Sea from the Disney classic, The Little Mermaid. Thanks to all of you for your continued support of music education, as well as the Panther Pride Band program throughout the entire year.
No. A little bit. Coming out a little bit. Got a little bit, but not loud. There you go. Ooh.
Test. Football fans, tonight is a special night as Noster would like to welcome back members of two outstanding football teams that represented Noster so well. The 1994 team and the 1984 team. 1994 was a memorable year for Noster sports. The volleyball team won their second straight conference championship. The girls tennis team won their first ever conference championship. And the wrestling team claimed the district crown and had their first individual state champion as James LeMay won the heavyweight division. Softball also claimed the conference title. The football team struggled early in the year and had a record of 1-4 after losing to Higginsville 15-13 in Week 5. Beginning in Week 6, the Panthers earned 1-point victories over Pleasant Hill and Lexington. The team began district play in Week 8 with a 27 victory over Versailles. Wins over Eldon by 28-6 and Boonville by 60-6 ensured the Panthers of a spot in the playoffs. The Panthers defeated Owensville, Deshawn, and Crothersville and earned a berth in the state final game. The Panthers faced undefeated Odessa, who they had lost to in Week 3. Odessa prevailed, but it could not dim the fact that the Panthers rebounded from a 1-4 start to finish the season with a 9-5 record. Let's meet the players and coaches that are in attendance tonight from the 1994 team. Let's hear it first off for manager John Alderman. Number 2, Twan Young, played quarterback and safety. Was all-conference, all-district, all-state safety first team. Number 32, Jason Lewis, played quarterback, running back, kick, and was a defensive back. He was a scholarship player at Mizzou. They played in the Holiday Bowl, and they were the Inside Bowl champions. Number 59, Andrew Pfeiffer, outside tackle and defensive tackle. And number 84, Frank Bass, strong safety, played at CMSU. Coaches Mike Wutke, Jerry Siegel, Doug Maple, and Robin Krause. Going back to 1984, the football team was not the only team to have success that year. The volleyball team had a record of 19-3 and finished 4th at the state tournament. The wrestling team won the conference title, and the boys basketball team won the conference and district championship. The boys track team finished atop both the conference and district and finished 4th at state, and the girls track team won the district and finished 3rd at state. The football team began the season with a loss to Odessa by a score of 14-7. The Panthers won their next 9 games, including shutouts of Bishop Hogan, Versailles, Holden, and Clinton. In reaching the playoffs, Noster did not allow their opponents to score more than 14 points in a game all year. The team defeated Stockton to reach the state semifinal game versus Plattsburgh. The Panthers won the game 7-6. The game was played on a snow-covered field in brutally cold conditions. The visiting Panthers overcome the loss of All-State quarterback Greg Burton, who broke his ankle early in the game. The state championship game was played at Arrowhead Stadium on the day after Thanksgiving. Hayti scored first after Noster fumbled the opening kickoff. Besides missing their quarterback, top running back and middle linebacker Matt Rest was sent out of the game with an injury in the first half. The Panthers trailed at half 7-0. Hayti fumbled the second half kickoff though, and Noster recovered. Mark Pokloris scored on a quarterback sneak, but the Panthers failed to convert the 2-point attempt. On the next drive, Hayti lined up to punt deep in their own territory. Eric Bass blocked the punt, and Noster got a safety when Hayti recovered the block punt in the end zone. This made the score 8-7 in favor of the Panthers. Twice in the fourth quarter, Hayti advanced the ball inside the Noster 10-yard line, but the Panther defense held and Noster won the 1984 Missouri Class II State Football Championship. Let's recognize the players and coaches in attendance from the 1984 Class II State Football Champions. Number 22, Larry Hodson. Larry was the running back for the 84 team. Number 25, Monty Hodson. Monty also played running back for the 84 team. Number 32, Matt Resch. Matt Resch played halfback, middle linebacker. He was all-conference, all-district, all-state running back, first team. All-conference, all-district, and linebacker first team. Number 33, Danny Malizzi. Danny played linebacker for the 84 team and was all-conference, all-district linebacker first team. Number 34, Tom Hodson. Tom played fullback and defensive end for the 84 team. Number 51, Danny Palmer. Palmer played on the offensive line and was outside linebacker. He was all-conference and all-district defensive line first team. Number 52, Dave Schneider. Dave played offensive and defensive tackle. He was all-state second team. Number 60, Sean McCarrick. McCarrick also played on the offensive and defensive line for the 84 team. Number 61, voice of the Panthers, Jesse Sawfield. Jesse Sawfield played on the offensive line. He was all-conference, all-district offensive line, first team. Number 71, Chris Brown. Chris also played on the offensive line for the 1984 team. Number 75, Johnny Ford. Johnny played on the offensive and defensive line. He was all-conference and all-district second team. A heartfelt shout out to our dedicated manager, Todd Smith. The coach of the 1984 team was Marty Albertson and could not be here with tonight because he's still coaching. He coaches for the California Pintos, and last week they beat the Boonville by 44-0. Let's hear it for 1994 and 1984 Class 2 state teams. Players and coaches, the Noster community would like to express their gratitude for what you meant to them during your high school years. Thank you for coming back and letting us enjoy this trip down memory lane. Fans and players will be down on the patio if you'd like to go down and say hello. One last time, let's hear it for 1994 and the 1984 Class 2 state champions.
Why you brought your tiger chair?
I always bring the tiger's chair. Always.
All right.
You saw me enough. Everywhere I go.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere I go.
Tiger chair.
Barber shirt.
Well, fans, I hope you were able to hear, but we had a great halftime entertainment show there of our band, and then also introducing the 1984 state champions, Class 2 state champions, and also the 1994 runners-up for the Class 2 state championship. Athletics were very strong that year, as we highlighted almost every single team from 84 and 94 being conference and district champions, some of them going on and being in the state playoffs as well. I'd like to remind you that this broadcast is being provided by Noster High School business and yearbook students, so we give them a shout out here before we start the second half. And also some local businesses that help make this program possible. The Roundabout Cafe and Ice Cream Shop, Ready, Set, Grow Daycare here in Noster at 403 Angus Lane, and Bryant Motors with their new placement here in Noster, Missouri at 945B Northeast 105, actually right over by Ready, Set, Grow. We'd also like to thank our Athletic Booster Club for all that they provide for our athletes here at Knob Noster. These parents are very important to the success of our programs and for all of the quality equipment that is present tonight. And finally, thank you to our local newspaper. The Item has served our community and our district for over 57 years. In attendance tonight from the 94 team was the manager, John Alderman, the quarterback, Twan Young. He also played safety. Jason Lewis played quarterback, running back, kicked, and defensive back. Kind of an Iron Man on the team. Actually, most of these guys probably played both sides of the ball back in 1994. Andrew Pfeiffer played outside tackle and defensive tackle. And then Frank Bass was a strong safety. Many honors handed out to those teams as well, including Jason Lewis getting a scholarship to play at Mizzou. Mike Wutke, Jerry Siegel, Doug Maple, and Robin Krause in attendance, the coaches. Their Knob Noster career wins and loss record was 28-5. So a great coaching staff there for Knob Noster during their tenure. In attendance from the 84 team was Larry Hodson, who played running back. Monty Hodson, also the running back. Matt Rest was the halfback and middle linebacker. Danny Malizzi, the linebacker. Tom Hodson, fullback and defensive end. Danny Palmer played offensive and defensive line, or defensive linebacker. Dave Snyder played the offensive and defensive line. Sean McCarrick, offensive line. Jesse Softfeld, offensive line. He is the voice of the Panthers. Chris Brown, offensive line, and Johnny Ford also played the offensive line. Coach Marty Albertson unable to be with us here tonight because he is still coaching and coaches for the California Pintos. Knob Noster gets set to kick off here in the second half. They find themselves down 14-0. Good chance for us to see first off special teams and then defensively what changes they made during halftime. Number 43, Kyle Thomas, set to kick off. Back deep to receive is Street, number 46, for the Chargers. Kick is punched long, and Street's going to take it at about his own 7 as he slips when he receives it. In motion is in pursuit, number 52. Tripped up on the sideline, though, by number 9, Jonathan Waller. First and 10 for the Chargers with the ball at their own 27-yard line. This time the ball is kept by number 5, Davis. Davis takes it up a couple yards where he's tackled by number 52. Number 52.
Okay, by number 5.
Cody Sellers. Sellers' fourth tackle of the game. This time the ball's handed off to number 12, Benjamin Friend. He's tackled by number 9, Jonathan.
Tackled by number 9, Jonathan Waller.
Uh-oh.
Is it? Yeah. What is it? On the ground back here.
4-yard gain on the play. However, there is a flag on the field, and the initial indication is that against the Chargers for an illegal block. Moves the ball back to the Chargers 25-yard line. Second down 12. Davis, tackle made by number 32, Aaron Adams.
Third down and 3. The ball at the 35. Aaron Adams with the 7th tackle of the evening. Ball was carried by 11, Tommy Carter. He was tackled by number 32, Aaron Adams. First and 10 for the Chargers at the 42. In motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Number 46, Street gets the call. He's tackled by number 43, Kyle Thomas, assisted by number 9, Jonathan Waller. Nine-yard gain on the play for Street. Second down and 1 with the ball at the 49. In motion once again for the Chargers, number 3, 46 Street gets the call again. Punches the ball forward. Number 9, Jonathan Waller there for the tackle. Assisting on the tackle, number 13, Matt Walsh. Ball's punched forward to the Panther 37. First and 10 for the Chargers there. Two wide receivers to his left-hand side for Davis. In motion, number 7, Bryce Lee. Lee does get the ball. Lee punches the ball forward to about the 25, where he's met by number 32, Aaron Adams. First and 10 for the Chargers at the 25. Out of the shotgun, still number 5, Adam Davis. Thrown back behind him is 46, Cody Street. In motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Pitch goes to number 46, sweeps to his right, tackled by number 43, Kyle Thomas. Flag thrown from the backfield. .43 Kyle Thomas amasses his 4th tackle, while Aaron Adams, Aaron, gets his 10th tackle of the game. timeout called on the field by the officials for hydration. Penalty takes the ball back to about the 36 of the Panthers. First and 10 at the 25 after the penalty for the Chargers. Two wide receivers to the left-hand side of Davis. Lone back behind Davis. In motion is number 7, Bryce Lee. Bryce gets the handoff, punches the ball forward to about the 26, where he's tackled by number 54, Jake Andrews, who gets his second tackle. In motion is number 3, Daniel Brown. Legal procedure will be called against the Chargers. 2 minute motion once again. Five-yard penalty on the play. Ball spotted at the 31. Two wide receivers to the left side of Davis. Similar set. It looks like he's got number 12 behind him. In motion is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Ball's handed off to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Friend punches the ball forward to about the 30, where he's met by number 60, Ryan Singh. Two wide receivers to the left side of Davis. In motion now is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Brown goes all the way across to the right. Davis drop backs and looks to his right. This time it's intercepted over there on the far side by what looks like number 22, Lucas DeBerry. And actually it's number 9, Jonathan Waller. Waller with the interception on the far side. Great interception on the far side by Jonathan Waller. He pushes the ball forward to the 29-yard line. That's a play that he's seen a couple times. This time he read it, jumped in front of number 21, and was able to pick it off. First and 10 for the Panthers at the 29. 6:52 left to go here in the third. Under center, number 7, Logan Lauber. Single wide receiver to his right side. Lauber is taken down by number 81, Christopher Jones. Looks like they are going to call it a fumble on the Noster Panthers and give the Chargers the ball at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Two wide receivers to our near side for the Chargers, 88, Haken Friend, and number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Out to talk to the white hat is head coach Richard Villagram. Davis out of the shotgun, lone back behind him is 46, Cody Street. In motion number 3, Street does get the handoff. Punches it forward to about the 19 of the Panthers, where he is met by number 3, Daryl Davis, for his 5th tackle of the evening. Lone back this time for the Chargers is 12, Benjamin Friend. Out of the shotgun is Davis. Dropping back is Carter. Nice pressure in the backfield by number 15, Trent Wellman. Wellman on the sack of Davis. Loss of a couple yards on the play for the Panthers. Defensive highlight there as it goes to 3rd down and 12, now with the ball spotted at the 26. Six-yard sack there by Trent Wellman as he drops him back. 3rd and 12, 2 wide receivers to the left side of Davis. The lone back is Street. Number 3, Nathaniel Brown in motion. Davis drops back, looks to his left. A lot of pressure once again. Great open field tackle there by number 12, Kyle White. Flags are thrown on the field. Injury timeout called for the Chargers. Looks like just a cramp for number 12, Benjamin Friend. Big loss there and a great open field tackle by White. Penalty is going to be declined as we see the signal from the white hat. So with 4:59, the Chargers lead 14-0 over the Panthers here in the 3rd quarter. Injury timeout on the field for the Chargers.
There you go, buddy.
So as I said before, I made a mistake during the halftime show. The 1984 coaches were Mike Wutke, Jerry Siegel, Doug Maple, and Robin Krause. They amassed a career win-loss record of 28-5 in their tenure here as Knob Noster coaches. And the 94 coach was Marty Albertson, still coaching at California. He's the coach of the California Pintos. And last week they beat Boonville 44-0. Looking at a 4th down and 22 with the ball at the 36 for the Chargers. Big 4th down defensive play here for the Panthers. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. They've got 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 on the far side. First time we've seen this set all night. In motion is Carter. Does look to his right-hand side. And definitely wide open was number 21, Garrett Bills. On the coverage, number 9, Jonathan Waller. Knob Noster's going to take over on downs, 1st and 10 with the ball at the 36 on that incomplete pass. Wide receiver to the far side is number 9, Jonathan Waller, straight off that coverage. Near side looks like Kyle White. 2 backs behind Logan Lauber. Set play, timeout called by the Chargers. First timeout of this half. So timeout here called by the Chargers. They lead the Panthers 14-0 here with 4:54 left to go in the third. Knob Noster has taken over on downs with the incomplete pass from Davis to number 21, Garrett Bills. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 36. Defensive timeout there by the Chargers. Same set for the Panthers, haven't changed the play. Lauber hands it off to number 3, Darrell Davis. He's tackled by number 12, Benjamin Friend. Wide receiver to the near side is number 15, Trent Wellman. Wellman now going into a tight end spot. Kyle White setting inside. Far side is Jonathan Waller. They do air it out to Waller. Waller busts through for a first down for the Knob Noster Panthers. punches it into Charger territory, where he is met by number 1, Jed Friedman. Play is going to result in a Noster first down, 1st and 10 at the 47. Pass was intended for number 15, Trent Wellman. On the coverage was number 21, Garrett Bills. Incomplete pass is 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball was handed off to look like number 13, Matt Walsh. Walsh was tackled by number 12, Benjamin Friend. On the far side is Jonathan Waller. Near side is Kyle White. Stacked backs behind Logan Lauber. Lauber under center. Takes the snap. Pitches it out to number 13, Matt Walsh. Walsh punches it forward for a first down, but we do have a flag on the play. He's tackled by number 35, Michael Swearington. Holding called against the Noster Panthers is going to take the ball back to their own 49. Having PA troubles up here this evening. So hopefully we can get something back here so that you can hear Jesse Softfeld as well. Logan Lauber keeps the ball. He's tackled though by number 59, Keegan Myers. Third and 13 with the ball spotted directly at midfield. Kyle White and Trent Wellman coming to the near side. Jonathan Waller going to the far side. Timeout called by Noster. First charge timeout of the half. Looking at a 3rd and 13 with the ball spotted directly at midfield with 2:38 left to go here in the third.
Yeah, I'm going to another channel.
.38 left to go here in the third. Noster has the ball, 3rd and 13 at midfield. Timeout called by Coach Richard Villagram as he talks to his offense. Noster down 14-0 to Lighthouse Christian Academy. Lighthouse Christian Academy coming to us all the way from down in Springfield. The Chargers playing the Panthers tonight. And our broadcast tonight is provided by the Noster High School Business and Yearbook students. Similar set though, with Waller on the far side and Wellman and White lining up to the right. Stacked backs behind Logan Lauber as he goes under center. Lauber with a hard count, actually looks to his right, then to his left for Jonathan Waller. Waller pushing. Pass was intercepted though. And that pass was intercepted by number 9, Joshua Street, for the Chargers. .209 left here in the third. Penalty called is holding, called against the Chargers. 10-yard penalty is going to take it back to about the 9-yard line. First and 20 with the ball spotted at the 9. Jonathan Waller lined up near side to us. Covering number 88. Ball was punched back into the end zone. That's a safety for the Panthers. Panthers are on the board with 2:02 left to go. Number 15, Trent Wellman, recovers the ball in the end zone for the Panthers. 2 points up for the Panthers. Actually, the signal is a touchdown. Trent Wellman with a defensive touchdown puts 6 up on the board for the Panthers. 2:02 left to go here in the third. Noster with the PAT. To hold will be Logan Lauber. And number 43, Kyle Thomas, hits it off the left upright. But Noster's on the board with 2:02 left to go here in the third. They now are down 14-6 to the Chargers. Defensive touchdown there by number 15, Trent Wellman, to put the Panthers on the board. Noster will get set to kick off here.
1-2.
So on a night where we recognize the 84 and 94 teams early in the second half, of the '84 state championship game, there was a fumble and recovered. And tonight, in the second half, here in the third quarter, fumble recovered for a touchdown as well. Number 43, Kyle Thomas, set to kick off. Back deep to receive is Street for the Chargers. That ball's punched straight to Street. He's going to field the ball at about the 5-yard line, where he takes it up to now the 20. Punching it forward to the 30, where he's finally brought down at about the 32-yard line by the Noster Panthers. Looked like the initial hit was by number 25, Clarence Vallejo. First and 10 for the Chargers then at the 32. First tackle for Clarence Vallejo. In motion is Tommy Carter. Second and 6 after a 4-yard gain at the 38. In motion is number 7, Bryce Leap. Quarterback, given to Bryce. He's tackled by number 43, Kyle Thomas, for his 5th tackle of the evening. Loss of a yard on the play. Third down and 6 with the ball just shy of the 37. Number 12, Benjamin Friend, in the backfield. Great pressure in the backfield by the Noster Panthers. Number 43, Kyle Thomas. Thomas now on fire, coming up with the last 2 tackles. He has 6 unofficially for the game. No gain on the play. 4th down and 6. Ball at the 37. That play is going to take us to the end of the third quarter.
Ends the third quarter with Chargers 14, Panthers 6.
Noster scored on Trent Wellman's fumble recovery in the end zone. Down 14-6 here as we start the fourth quarter. Chargers looking at a 4th and 6 on their own 37-yard line.
Western Missouri Family Healthcare. Same-day appointments, walk-ins, and evening hours just for you. Call 563-5555 or visit WMNC.com for more info.
Deep to receive for the Panthers, number 9, Jonathan Waller. In front of him, number 13, Matt Walsh. Number 5, Davis, to kick for the Chargers. He stands at his own 25. High kick doesn't go very far. Looked like it hit number 21 in the head. Waller decides to take it forward. He's going to take it to about the 41. Stack backs behind Lauber. Wide receivers, one near, one far. He's under center. He hands off this time to number 3, Daryl Davis. Davis punches forward. Feet still chopping. Tackle was made by number 1, Jed Freeman, and a host of Lighthouse Chargers. Four-yard gain on the play for the Chargers. Second down and 8. Sorry, for the Panthers. Second down and 8. Daryl Davis with that carry. Ball spotted at the 43. Stack backs behind Lauber. Matt Walsh with carrying the ball. He's tackled by number 1, Jed Friedman again. Two-yard gain on the play for Walsh. The ball spotted directly at the 45-yard line. Third down and 6 for the Panthers with 10:46 left to go here in the game. Noster trails the Chargers 14-6. Jonathan Waller comes to the near side. Far side is Wellman and White. Stack backs behind Lauber as he goes under center. He drops back, looks to his left. Ball squirts out of his hands. Is recovered by number 1, Jared Friedman, but it was stripped out of his hands by number 15, Tucker Pettigo. Actually, that was number 75, Elroy Keith, that pulled the ball loose for the Chargers. And the ball will be spotted at the Panther 43-yard line for 1st and 10 for the Chargers. So the Chargers with 10:25 are going to take over 1st and 10 on the Panther 43. Davis out of the shotgun. Lone back behind him is number 12. In motion, number 7, Bryce Leet. Davis is going to keep it. Great pressure in the backfield by the Noster Panthers. Number 43, Kyle Thomas. Once again, great pressure in the backfield by number 43, Kyle Thomas. Unofficially, I have him as 7 tackles for the night. Two wide receivers to the left side for Davis. In motion is number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Handoff goes to number 12, Benjamin Friend. He's tackled by number 15, Trent Wellman. Friend gains 3 yards on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 with the ball at the 40-yard line of the Panthers. In motion is number 3 for the Chargers. Looking to his left, almost picked off as the pass was intended for number 88, Hakeem Friend. Coverage for the Panthers was 22, Lucas DeBerry. Lucas DeBerry almost with that pick off. 4th down and 7 for the Chargers at the 40-yard line. Punt kicked by Davis, lands at about the 15-yard line and is going to go out of bounds at the 3. Great punt there by number 5, Adam Davis, as the ball goes out at the 3. 1st and 10 for the Panthers with 8:48 left to go. They're deep in their own territory. Now Noster handoff to number 3, Daryl Davis. He's tackled by number 1, Jed Friedman. Two-yard gain on the play for Davis. 2nd down and 8. Ball's punched forward to the 5-yard line. Time ticking away for the Panthers as we're under 9 minutes. One wide receiver to the near side, one to the far side. Logan Lauber under center, stack backs. Wellman switches sides. Handoff given to number 3, Daryl Davis again. This time looks like Davis is punched back for a loss. Actually, they're going to spot him at the original line of scrimmage. He's tackled by number 70 for the Chargers. Two wide receivers this time to the left side and one to the far side. Lauber drops back, looks to his left, has Trent Wellman. Looks like pass interference will be called against the Chargers. On the coverage was number 9, Joshua Street, and number 3, Nathaniel Brown, as Wellman turned around. Kyle White to the near side, Jonathan Waller on the far side for the Panthers. Stack backs number 3, Daryl Davis. Looks like 13, Matt Walsh behind him. Under center's number 7, Logan Lauber. Lauber rolls to his right, has a ton of room in front of him as he pushes forward. Lowers his shoulder and a big hit by the Chargers. Number 21, Garrett Bills. There is a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Personal foul, blow to the head called against the Chargers. First and 10 for the Panthers.
First down. Moves the ball to the Panther 37-yard line. First down, Panthers.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the 37 after the 15-yard penalty. 7:09 left to go here in the game. Panthers still down 8. Trying to come out of there is number 3, Daryl Davis. Davis does get wrestled down for a loss. He's tackled by number 35, Michael Swearington. Swearingen with the tackle. Loss of about 7 yards.
Loss of 7 on the play. Second down and 17.
Second and 17 with the ball to 31. Single wide receiver to his left side and his right side for Lauber. Stacked backs behind him. Lauber this time keeps it, rolls to his left. Wide open was number 15, Trent Wellman. He's tackled by number 5, Adam Davis.
Number 15.
Third down and 17 with the ball to 21 for the Panthers. Time running down, 6:25 left to go in the game. Panthers going to call an offensive timeout, second charge timeout of the half. Score is 14-6 in favor of the Chargers with 6:25 left to go here in the game. Third down and 17 for the Panthers. Ball spotted at the 21. At this time, we'd like to thank Noster High School Business and Yearbook class and their students for providing us the opportunity to be able to present this game to you tonight and to recognize some local businesses that make this program possible. Roundabout Cafe and Ice Cream Shop in Warrensburg, right behind Walmart. Reddy's Head Grow Daycare and Wendy Bazanga at 403 Angus Lane, and Bryant Motors here in Noster, Missouri, just off Highway 50 on 945B Northeast 105 Road. Noster looking at third down and 17 with the ball to 21. Lauber's out of the shotgun this time with trips to his left. Looks to his left, tucks the ball and runs forward. He's tackled by number 81, Christopher Jones. Fourth and 19, ball looks like it's on about the 28-yard line. Kyle Thomas back to kick. Deep for the Chargers, number 7, Bryce Leith. Kyle Thomas getting a great bounce. And the ball's going to be down at the 22. What an amazing kick by number 43, Kyle Thomas. No return on the play. First and 10 for the Chargers with 5:33 left to go here in the game. Noster defense back on the field. Davis out of the shotgun. He's got a lone back, number 3, Nathaniel Brown in motion. Davis keeps it in pursuit. Was 52. He's taken down by number 32, Aaron Adams. Unofficially his 11th tackle of the game. Two wide receivers to the left side is number 88, Haken Friend, and number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Nobody to the near side. Lone back in motion, number 7, Bryce Leap. Handoff is to Bryce. No gain. Great defense by number 43, Kyle Thomas. His 8th tackle of the evening.
Third down 1.
Great defense there by Kyle Thomas. 4:30 left to go here in the game. And Noster trails 14-6. Double back set now for the Panthers. Quarterback sneak. Punching forward is number 5, Adam Davis. He's going to push forward to the 45. Actually, they're going to spot him at the 43. He's tackled by number 43, Kyle Thomas. First and 10 for the Chargers at the 43. 4:09 left to go. They lead the Panthers 14-6. Two wide receivers to his left for Davis, nobody to his right. Single back behind him is number 35, Michael Swearingen. Flag thrown from the side judge. False start called against the Chargers. That 5-yard penalty brings up first and 15 with the ball at the 38. Under 4 minutes to go here now for the Panthers, who trail 14-6. Two wide receivers to Davis's left side, single back behind him. Wellman showing blitz for the Panthers. Big push put up, Wellman in the backfield, spin in the back by the Chargers. Number 7, Bryce Lee. He's tackled by number 13, Matt Walsh. "13-yard gain on the play is going to bring up second down and 2. Injury timeout on the field for number 7, Bryce Lee. Ball spotted just shy of midfield in Panther territory. Second down and 2. 3:27 left to go here in the game. Panthers do trail 14-6 to Lighthouse Christian Academy Chargers. Number 7, Bryce Leith, is able to get up and walk off on his own power. Good to see that, but the Chargers looking at a second and 2 at the 50. Out of the shotgun. In motion, number 11, Tommy Carter. Nice pressure in the backfield by number 9, Jonathan Waller. Number 43, Kyle Thomas. Carry was by number 35, Michael Swearingen. Third and 2 after no gain on the play. 2:30 left to go here in the game. Panthers trail 14-6. Ball was carried by number 5. 5 Adam Davis was tackled by number 7 Logan Lauber. Two wide receivers to the left side of Davis, single back behind him. In motion is Tommy Carter. Carter takes it over to the left side. Blocker in front of him was number 83, Evan Marshall. He's tackled by number 22, Lucas DeBerry. Nine-yard gain on the play, second down and 1 for the Chargers. Ball spotted at the 28. Chargers content to take as much time off the clock as they possibly can take this down to about a minute before they snap it. In motion, number 3, Nathaniel Brown. Chargers are going to push forward for another first down. Ball looked like it was handed off to number 12, Benjamin Friend. Tackled by number 52, Cody Sellers.
Okay.
Two wide receivers to his left side for Davis. Single back in motion is number 7, Bryce Leith. Leith gets the handoff, runs to the left. He's tackled by number 43, Kyle Thomas. Gain of 7 on the play, second down and 3 for the Chargers. Last play of the game here as time ticks away. And the ball is handed off to number 3, Nathaniel Brown. He's tackled by number 15, Trent Wellman. That's going to take us to the end of the game. Now Noster falls short to the Chargers, 14-6.
Next week and play their Saturday game up in New Summit as they take on Summit Christian Academy. In Osceola. Thanks for being here.